The Ural Mountains stood as icy sentinels, their jagged peaks piercing the desolate Russian sky. It was February 1959, the heart of winter, when 9 experienced hikers embarked on a daring adventure into this unforgiving wilderness. Led by the ambitious Igor Dyatlov, the group, mostly students from the Ural Polytechnic Institute, shared a passion for exploration and a thirst for the unknown. Their destination, Otorten Mountain, a remote peak shrouded in local legend and whispered superstition. Little did they know, their journey would end in a chilling mystery, their names forever etched in the annals of unexplained events. The group, full of youthful exuberance, documented their progress with cameras and journals, their initial entries filled with hope and anticipation. They skied across the frozen landscape, their laughter echoing through the silent wilderness, seemingly oblivious to the unseen force that awaited them. As the sun began its descent, casting long, eerie shadows across the snow, the hikers set up camp on the slopes of Kholat Syakhl, a name that ominously translates to Dead Mountain in the language of the indigenous Mansi people. It was here, on that desolate mountainside, that the story took a sinister turn, a descent from camaraderie and adventure into fear and unimaginable horror. The Dyatlov Pass group was no ordinary group of weekend adventurers. They were seasoned hikers, familiar with the challenges and unpredictability of the Ural Mountains. Igor Dyatlov, their charismatic leader, was a skilled skier and mountaineer, confident in his ability to navigate the group through even the harshest conditions. Zinaida Kolmogorova, known as Zina, was a spirited young woman, her infectious laughter often lifting the spirits of her companions. Yuri Krivonishenko, at 23, the oldest of the group, possessed a quiet strength and a deep love for the natural world. These were individuals who respected the power of nature, who understood the importance of preparation and caution. Days turned into weeks, and the families of the missing hikers grew frantic with worry. The hikers had missed their scheduled return date, and their silence spoke volumes in the face of their usual meticulous communication. A search party was assembled, a mix of volunteers and experienced rescuers, all united in their determination to find the missing group. As the search party ventured deeper into the wilderness, a sense of unease settled upon them, a feeling that something was terribly wrong. The frozen landscape held its secrets close, the only sound the howling wind whispering tales of tragedy and despair. The discovery of the hiker's tent sent a chill down the spines of the search party. It was not the pristine image of a campsite abandoned in haste, but a scene of chaos and terror. The tent, buried under a thin layer of snow, was ripped open from the inside, as if its occupants had clawed their way out in a desperate bid for escape. Inside, personal belongings lay scattered, suggesting a hasty departure, a frantic scramble in the face of some unknown horror. Footprints, some barefoot, others clad only in socks, led away from the tent, disappearing into the darkness, painting a picture of a desperate flight from an unseen enemy. The search party followed the trail of footprints, their hearts pounding with a mixture of hope and dread. The tracks led down the slope, away from the safety of the tree line, deeper into the frigid embrace of the valley. What could have driven the hikers from their shelter into the unforgiving cold of a winter night, inadequately dressed and without their gear? The question hung heavy in the air, unanswered, a chilling testament to the mystery unfolding before their eyes. As they pressed on, the search party stumbled upon a gruesome discovery, a stark reminder of the fragility of life in the face of the untamed wilderness. Section 4. Unexplained injuries fuel, a conspiracy maelstrom. The bodies, some found lying near a makeshift fire, others buried beneath the snow, told a tale of unimaginable suffering. Some of the hikers, like Yuri Doroshenko and Georgy Krivonishenko, were found with severe burns, their clothes strangely scorched or missing, as if subjected to intense heat. Others, like Lyudmila Dubinina and Semyon Zolotaryov, had suffered traumatic internal injuries, their bones crushed by an unknown force, yet their skin remained remarkably intact. The injuries were not consistent with a simple fall or an animal attack, fueling speculation and whispers of something more sinister at play. Adding to the mystery, some of the hikers were missing their eyes and tongues, their faces frozen in expressions of silent terror. The strange and horrific nature of the injuries sparked a firestorm of speculation, igniting the imaginations of conspiracy theorists and armchair detectives worldwide. Theories ranged from the plausible to the outlandish, from freak avalanches and infrasound-induced panic to secret government experiments and even encounters with extraterrestrial beings. Each theory, however plausible or improbable, attempted to piece together the puzzle, to find a rational explanation for the unexplainable. Section 5. The mystery endures. Whispers in the wind. Decades have passed since the tragedy at Dyatlov Pass, yet the mystery remains unsolved, a chilling reminder of the unknown that lurks at the edges of our understanding. The official investigation, shrouded in secrecy and plagued by inconsistencies, concluded that the hikers died from a compelling natural force, a vague and unsatisfying explanation that did little to quell the speculation. The case was closed, but the questions lingered, fueled by the eerie circumstances and the lack of a definitive answer. The Dyatlov Pass incident, a chilling tale of adventure and tragedy, continues to captivate the public imagination. Books, documentaries, and countless theories attempt to shed light on the events of that fateful night, but the truth remains elusive, lost in the howling winds and the frozen silence of the Ural Mountains. The hikers' final moments, their fear and desperation, are left to our imaginations, a haunting reminder that even in the face of human curiosity and resilience, some mysteries are destined to remain unsolved.